So apparently now this is happening in America?
In the park, grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them like.
Quick disclaimer. I'm a crazy cat lady, probably the craziest cat lady. So I just want to preface this by saying I am going to use humor, because if I really sat here and thought about it or put myself in the shoes of the people I'm going to be talking about in this video, I will be crying and you won't be able to understand me. And my biggest trigger is animal cruelty. I'm working on it, but the best way for me to work on stuff is with humor. So I'm going to try to be a little funny about this whole scenario, just because I will start crying and then I get my mad face and I start screaming and crying, and no one wants to watch that. I don't want to edit that. So I'm going to try to keep it light, even though this is super heavy and I am super angry inside.
Hey, Grace, you're a good boy. We're going to clean your brother's face. We're going to clean your face. Want a clean face now? Yeah. You guys are so cute. Grayson's a big boy. He could feed a whole Haitian family. Look at this boy. He's a big boy.
No
He's
one
not
can ever hurt my baby, huh? I won't let them. No one will eat my baby.
Comrade Kamala thought it was a great idea. She decided to grant temporary status to Haitians and they like bus them out everywhere. They like fly them out. If you cross the border or if you come over from whatever country, you get either a plane ticket, a bus ticket, and then you get sent to like a house, an apartment. You get like a check every month from the country. So apparently Kamala decided that she was going to let everyone come in because, she needs more votes. So when you invite in people from third world countries, then third world country stuff starts happening in your own country. And then in return, your country turns into a third world country. Anywho's, there's this town in Springfield, Ohio. Springfield, Ohio has like 60,000 people in it, is the population. Well, they let in a whole bunch of immigrants, bust them in and all kinds of stuff. About 20,000. So that's like a third of their population.
Also, starting with our administration, we gave TPS, temporary protected status, to Haitian migrants, 55,000.
Like I said, if you come into America illegally, you get money from the government. And this money is still probably not going to be enough for you to survive. And these people, these Haitians, they do things different in their country when they're hungry. They might, just grab a duck and cut its head off and eat the duck. They might just eat a cat. There's countries that eat like monkeys, cats, dogs. Like people do things different than in America.
Nothing but immigrants over there. And I don't even want to seem like I'm coming down on the immigrants, because it's the people that's bringing them down here. Because wherever they're at, that's what they're used to, bro. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them like.
Not trying to put down immigrants, just telling you the truth on how things work in other countries. Like in one of my videos, I was explaining how Americans put down Christianity, but they praise other religions. But in some countries, there are holidays where if you're outside and you're a woman, you will be raped. And then people said I was giving hate to that culture, which I don't give hate to that culture. It's just the truth.
I think this is our only day to explore Varanasi.
So I did a poor job of planning Varanasi. I didn't realize that as a foreigner, this is not necessarily a place that you want to come to celebrate Holi. And tomorrow and the next day are Holi. And as soon as we got here, the guy at our hotel warned us, don't go out at all on the second
he wouldn't let me go out.
Day of Holi. Yeah, he went as far as to say, if a guy really wants to go, I'll let him go, but there's no way I'm going to let a girl leave this hotel. He said everybody gets super drunk and everybody becomes really rowdy, and that they would literally rip your clothes off.
Yeah, and a lady at the restaurant last night said the same thing, and we hadn't even asked her.
Yeah, she said last year, people in the community to kind of help people hung up a big banner that basically said all girls stay inside today, and the police took it down after 2 hours because they didn't want it to reflect badly on the city.
It's in March. So for my birthday, I would just never visit India. And I believe it's not all cities of India. I'm not sure what.
And before anyone in the comments say I hate Hinduism, Hinduism is probably the religion I practice the most. Like, I live for meditation.
Anywho, some countries have rapey holidays, and some countries eat cats and ducks and dogs, and it's sad. And now it's coming to your hood.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat? Smile for me. Smile over to you. Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it? Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with it.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah, she was.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
This is exactly why I always preach we can't kill Western culture.
We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off!
Just a quick story time. Once upon a time, I used to be a travel agent, and I would book trips for people at like all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean and Mexico. And I would even like book them like excursions. The most popular one was swimming with the pigs in Jamaica. But you know what? No one ever booked a trip. I wonder why no one's going on a vacation over to Haiti. I just don't get it. Maybe it's because they're a third world country. And when I worked for a travel agent company, it was really sad because things are different in different countries and different parts of the world. We would sell a lot of adult only, couple only resorts like sandals and stuff. And if we were like talking with the same sex couple, booking their trip and, you know, getting them all excited for their honeymoon or whatever, we would have to tell them and warn them that I'm so sorry, you might get a little bit of hate in like Jamaica. They're really rude to the gays there. And we would have to warn them because we wouldn't want them to be caught off guard. Even though like a lot of these places like Jamaica and stuff, their economy runs off of tourism. And apparently this town in Springfield in Ohio, their crime has doubled in the last 4 years when they got that 20,000 immigrants coming in, illegal immigrants coming in. Our homeless people we have here, our American homeless people, they're not eating ducks, they're not eating cats, and they're not even getting any assistance from the government. Why can't we start helping our people in America? Stop taking care of everyone else. They're eating our pets. See, I can't even think about it too much because then I put myself in their shoes and I couldn't. Thank goodness my cats are indoors just because I live in an apartment. I live kind of in a city. But if I lived in a rural place, like the dream would be, you know, to have my own land, to have a farm. And, you know, you have to worry about coyotes and stuff, but I don't want to worry about people on top of that. But yeah, if you like this one, give it a big thumbs up. Well, no one likes this one. This is a horrible topic. But if you like me, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, what are you doing? Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Boing, 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 boing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?